Being broke on Roblox is the worst. Imagine how good your friends look while at the same time you look like a bum. Lucky for you though, I spent the past year finding completely free Roblox items, so here they all are in this video. Lock in chat, because this is how easy we get free items around here. Join the 8th annual Bloxy Awards. You'll load in just like so. And there we go, chat, congrats. Such a piece of cake, right? I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but I think it's the Roblox logo, which can make for some banger avatars. This right here is what you need to search up, chat. This is going to give us 4 free items altogether, which is insane, but you just wait how easy it is to claim them. So pretty much you'll spawn here and go straight forward and make a left-hand turn. You can just follow my lead, of course. But there they are, do you see them? Because if you don't, I suggest booking a visit with the dentist for an eye exam. Anyways, dude, look. All you gotta do is interact with these 2 posts and you'll get 2 free sets of free items on each stand. You see, I told you I ain't capping. I always stand on business. I never lie. That's why you're subscribed with post notifications on. These are all the 4 free items you should have received from that game. It gives you 1 helmet that has an opened face cover and 1 with a closed version, as well with 2 extra ones of the same variation, but purple to match better with darker style clothing, I guess. Like, tell me this doesn't look sick. I can already think of the many outfits that can come out of these items. Roll-a-Day 2021. Go ahead, chat, search it up. I know you're probably thinking I'm stupid since 2021 was ages ago, but hear me out, chat. A lot of you guys watching had no idea this existed, and it's an easy free item to get, so why not, right? And boom, you get a free item just like that for joining. You'll find your free item back in your inventory, which happens to be this sick-looking iced golem head. Changiverse is our next game. And don't worry, even if you typed it right, it won't be the first option, so just make sure you click on the right game, which is this one. Once you join, click on this map icon on the left and teleport to Terminal 3. You'll arrive here, so don't do anything else besides just going forward. You see those arrows pointing into that Candyverse? Well, you just simply need to go inside it. Oh, and don't worry about this, it's not your internet, it's just loading. Anyways, after you spawn, go over there to that one gingerbread elephant-looking animal. Interact with it and start the game. This game is going to be a piece of pie, and not gonna lie, it's a bit fun too. The game is simple. Go around the map and collect any green gift you see falling down the sky. Like this one here, actually, you see that? Now you gotta come here and drop it in this green bag. Make sure you actually put it in the bag, cause guys, I'ma confess, I already tried this once. I didn't put it in the bag, and I was just running around collecting 0 gifts. I'ma go ahead and speed up the footage here just to save up some time. I would cut it out, but I think it's more legit to just keep in the footage. Unless y'all want me to do cutscenes, then go ahead and comment. I'll always try my best to do whatever makes y'all happy. Hey, there we go. And like always, we also get this notification that confirms our new items. Search this up, which is roblox.com/redeem in your browser. In here, you'll type in some codes, so pay attention. Spider Cola with no spaces is the first one. Make sure it's capital letters, too. After that, click on the big redeem button, and if this pops up, that means it was successful. Your next code is tweet Roblox with no spaces and all capital letters. Then redeem it just like so, and you're all set. But if this doesn't come up, though, just go back and screenshot so you spell it right. This here is for the first code, which is a cool can of the famous Roblox Cola with some spider legs, so that's pretty awesome. Then here's the second code, which is the bird from Twitter, and it's using my hair as a nest apparently. Is it trying to tell me something? Chat, I suggest y'all get that bird as soon as possible, because if you're not aware, Twitter was rebranded to X, and the Twitter bird was killed off, so I fear Roblox might take it down soon. Also follow me on Twitter, because I'll do giveaways there. Check my highlights tab, because that's where I mark my giveaways. Search up free UGCAFK in the search bar. This one, you actually have to scroll down to find it, so just look at the one I click and make sure you choose the correct one. Immediately after spawning in, you'll start collecting points. In the top here is a timer, which if you stay for the whole amount that it shows, you'll collect a whopping 500 points. For reference, you can click on the shop in the left, and you'll see how many points you're going to need to unlock each free item. And don't worry, bruh. Points are free to get. All you have to do is just be in the game, and you'll be collecting points automatically. These are the points we have so far just in that little bit of time we have here. If you want to collect even more points, you can come over here to the point farm and collect these coins, which you may notice have numbers on them. Basically, those numbers are the extra amount of points you'll get. Pretty self-explanatory, right? I don't want to bore you to death, so as you can see from the timer at the top, in around 5 minutes, I was almost able to get 1,000 points. And guys, for the sake of time, to be able to show you more items, I won't sit here and waste my time. but I suggest just leaving your Roblox running while at school or while you sleep to easily get these items. At the time of me recording this video, these are the free items available, but they always recycle so you can AFK peacefully while away from your setup. If you can't find this game, the link will be in the description. When you get here, chat, you'll have one and only task, which is to scout out Elon Musk robots around the map. You can get on top of high places like this to be able to find them better. Those sneaky bozos are hiding, but they're easy to spot. Even a blind person like myself is able to see them. See, there goes one, and I had seen another over here. They're short and fat, but not impossible to spot. You just need a little bit of patience, I guess. Maybe put on some music or some YouTube video on the side while you do this to make time go by faster. So far, I've gotten like 3 in the 30 seconds I've been in the game. It's honestly not a bad rate, and I just got another one. I'm low-key killing it. Like I said before, it's all about patience. In this game, you won't have to deal with any boss fights. I guess the hardest part is the parkour. Look at that. Actually, there's another Tesla robot down here. I told you they're easy to find. Another one just chilling right here. These bozos need to do a better job at hiding, because they ain't doing enough for me. I'm hunting them down like if I'm taking candy from a baby. Matter of fact, as I'm saying that, there's another one right in front of my face. And how long have we been in here, chat? For about a minute, right? This is so easy but boring. I guess boredom is the challenge here. So let me just skip forward a bit so we can claim the first item. All right, chat, just this one robot here. Now we can get the first item, which was pretty easy to get. So here, look for the first free item. You need to claim 10 of those Tesla robots, which if I pull out my recording thing, you can see that I've only been recording for about 3 minutes, which is the time it took me to claim all 10 robots. Now just click to buy, and if you're wondering what the hell it says, don't worry, I watch anime, so I know you need to click on the left button to confirm. And there we go, you should get a badge on the bottom right that will confirm the free item hitting your inventory. And here's our free item, chat. It looks pretty cool. Wait, that ain't the item? What the heck? I don't know how that got there, but you should definitely subscribe. Sorry about that, chat. Don't know what that was about, since the real first free item of the game is this one right here. Honestly, it's pretty cool. It looks unique and different from any other free item. And yeah, you're gonna need to come back to capture more robots to be able to claim the rest of the items, which could be pretty boring. But honestly, I think it's worth it, because after claiming all free items, you get this sick-looking character that looks like Gojo's dumb little cousin. Look at this cool sword in the back. It's another free item too that you can wear without the character. 10 out of 10 items I would definitely recommend, chat. Search up Superpower Simulator, and it should be the very first one to pop up. Obviously, just wait for you to load in the map. And once you're in, all you gotta do is walk straight forward and jump into the blue circle. Don't move directions, and again, walk straight forward to talk to Red Shrek over there. Press E to interact with him. Blood is just yapping, so it's okay. Just skip his dialogue. He gave us a quest, and once we complete this, we will get our free item. You might be wondering why these people are acting suspicious. Well, you see, all we gotta do is click on the number 3 icon at the bottom of the screen and just click on the screen until we have enough point for the item. And in the process, we're doing the eye show speed dance, apparently. No idea why those people in the back are so close to each other, but let's just ignore them, I guess. Anyways, this is my progress so far. It's going to take a bit, which I'll just go AFK and come back when it's done. Okay, guys, any second now it should be complete. And there it is, finally. Now just go over to Shrek's cousin and tell him you're done to claim your free item. Like always, there's the notification, so it's safe to exit the game now. You can find your new item in the accessories section for back items, and it's a black cape, which would go along so well with this character I have on right now, actually. I'm sure y'all are going to make such a good use for this item because it's honestly so awesome. Anyways, for the next item, go over to Roblox and search for KSI Launch Party. But don't worry, they won't force you to listen to his Thick of It song, because I'm sure you're sick of it too. But look at it, there it is, so make sure you pick the right ones, of course. After joining in, follow me or go in the direction where his big face is at. Here you'll see an elevator which has an arrow pointing that says VIP. Don't worry, you don't need any sort of VIP game passes. Just simple, go in the elevator. In here, it'll teleport you to another game, just wait for it to load. And as you can see, you simply get an item just like that. From that, you'll get these 2 sets of classic shirts alongside 2 sets of classic pants to match the shirts. Now search up for Rhea 2023. It should be the very first one unless you can't spell. But if you got it right, then join it, of course. Okay, once here now, give it a second or two for everything to load. And boom! There it is, just like that. We get an item for joining. New item should be in heads under accessories. Oh shoot, let me just remove the hair so you can see the item. And there it is! Such a good item for just needing to join a game. Puma and the land of games, go ahead and enter that game chat. Once you're in, don't move at all. This bozo on the left will just come up to you and give you a speech, which you can just skip if you want, honestly. You're going to be teleported into another part of the map where it'll take you into a store. They'll ask you to sign this contract, which you can't even see the agreement requirements, but who cares, just sign it. I just hope I ain't selling my soul somewhere in the contract. Anyways, that's literally it. Congratulations, you unlocked a new free item. You can find your new item under heads in the accessories section. Pretty solid, bright red item that doesn't even look like it's free. 24K Golden Concert is what you need to search up now. So unless you spelt it wrong, it should be the very first one, which stands out not only in shape, but in image too, since it's bright gold. Once you join, don't move at all. Just give the game a few seconds to fully load in. And once this badge at the bottom right pops up, you're free to leave the game. This is the item we just got, and I can't lie, it's kinda mid, but we can't complain since it's free. Don't worry though, later in the video, I'll show a better item you can get in that exact same game. Computer History Museum, type that up, chat. Once you join up, accept the daily rewards to get rid of this pop-up. Now proceed forward and make your way to the ocean blue portal over here. It's easy to spot. It will teleport you somewhere, so don't get scared. It's where we're supposed to be. Unless you're afraid of the ocean, then I guess this game isn't for you. But make your way forward all the way till the end of the deck or bridge whatever the hell this thing is. Just follow my lead. And yes, that includes jumping into the ocean. We're here to look for some mermaid baddies. Nah, but all jokes aside, just stay diving into the ocean for a couple of seconds until the classic item notification pops up on the bottom right of the screen. I think it can take around 30 seconds to 1 minute, so just keep swimming until you get the notification. And there you go, I told you so, just be a little patient. It's totally worth it getting an iced out chain that spells, Wait a minute, guys, does that say what I think it says? Island of Move is next up on our list, chat. At spawn, all you gotta do is go straight forward to talk to that one dude. He's raging with aura, so you won't miss him. Press to interact and click on redeem code, and don't worry, you don't have to play anything here. Our first code is strike a pose without any spaces. Now click the check mark, and if you get the notification on the bottom right, it means you got the item, otherwise you spelt it wrong. Victory lap without any spaces is our second code, so go ahead and write that down, chat. Get moving without any spaces like usual, of course. DIY is up next. It's literally 3-letter come on, chat. You can do it. Last but not least, it's setting the stage with no spaces. This one is the longest one, so make sure you get it right. First item is in face accessories, which is some purple shades. So if you got the previous item now, you got 2. Head over to head accessories now for the second item, which are these sick headphones, bruh. Oh, of course, can't forget the black hat too. So you should have gotten 2 head items from that. The rest are in back accessories, and it's these 3 items here, starting with the backpack, which is pretty cool. I'm sure y'all can style it. This is my favorite out of the 3. It's some sort of magical staff. I can't believe how easy it was to get it. Now these are all of those items put on together. As you can see, I'll be pulling all the baddies and men with these awesome items. Look up for the Roblox Innovation Awards voting hub. Once we join and load up the game, you'll see down here that you right away get the first free item, just as simple as that. Now leave the game because that will be important in a bit. And while we're out, this is the item you'll receive. It should already be in your inventory. Yeah, buddy! We are starting to look like $1 million without spending any single penny. Now go back to the same game this time is also easy as the last one, or rather say exactly the same too, cause boom, there we go, another free item badge just like that. This is the item, and I'll be honest, I really don't mess with this one myself. Just cause I don't like the horn devilish theme, I just personally don't really rock with that. If you ain't a fan of it either or want more free items, come back to the same game once again to claim another item. And this one is going to be my personal favorite. It's just so cool. For this one, you're gonna go towards an area that has people like this jumping in thin air. Don't be afraid of them, they ain't doing witchcraft or any sort of sorcery, so they're safe to approach. Here you'll see these white stairs start to appear out of nowhere, and that's because once the white line starts making its way around here, it'll make them appear. The line goes pretty slow, honestly, so you can just follow it at your pace. Just make sure not to fall off. And if it ever outruns, you just make sure to stand still because it'll always make its way around. Unless you want to parkour it blindly without the line. But I doubt you'll have any luck in that. Okay, so you see how here it has a dead end? Don't worry or panic, all you need to do is jump off the stair towards the front. Down here you'll fall to an invisible block that has more stairs that will lead down to another platform which you need to reach. Of course, the white line will also assist you, so if you don't see it when you land on the platform, just wait for it to make its way to you. If you think this is a little bit hard, don't worry, because the item you'll get from it will be 100 times worth it. Oh, and look at that! What do you know, we already reached it. It's on the floor here. All you need to do is walk towards it and you'll receive it. Once you get this notification, you'll know it's in your inventory, so don't leave the game until you actually get the notification like this. Go under accessories and under head, you should see the new item we picked up. I'll go ahead and remove these ugly horns, put on something good. Let me remove my hair for a bit to show the item off. Doesn't this look sick, dude? I looks like one of those Valkyries which cost thousands of Robux, but we got it for free. For the final time, come back to the same game for another item. Just make sure to run towards those cubes in the distance. Mostly likely when you spawn. All you need to do is run forward and you'll see them. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, this one is a bit tricky to do, but not impossible. All you gotta do is jump to the big cube, which is only 4 jumps away. It took me a couple tries, I ain't gonna lie, but only the last jump is a bit difficult. The key to making it is just timing it right. Okay, enough yapping. Once you make it here, jump in the middle where you need to collect this rotten cheese brick looking thing. And now it's floating in your head. Now you're probably wondering why you didn't receive an item there, and that's because we need to collect the rest of the missing cheese stacks. The next one is literally to the right of the block we just fell from. Just go up this line thing. Matter of fact, look, there it is. Do you see it? All you gotta do to get this one is fall off right on top of it, and you'll receive it just like so. While you're still on top of this pyramid, you can scout the area for the next cheese stack, which would be in the air. Look, there it is. Now just go towards it, or follow my directions. It's super easy to find. It's almost screaming your name. I doubt anyone will get lost unless Rora Noah Zorro is watching this video right now. Once you get close enough, you'll come across the stairs, and don't worry if they're not yet visible. Just wait for the white line, which will guide you all the way to the top. You'll see this item is also so worth it, plus it should be easy to do since I'm laying it out for you step by step. Look at that, bro, we already made it. I told you wasn't that easy. For the very last cheese block you need to collect, just look out for these 2 lonely cubes in the distance. I'm sure you'll find them since they're literally the only 2 cubes that are out alone outside the map. When you get here, just look behind the bigger cube and the last cheese thing should be right here. And congratulations, you've now gained another free item. Let's put it on and look at this, man. I'm feeling like a bacon with 1 million bucks. We're starting to look rich, so why stop now when we can claim even more free items? Actually, dude, what the heck? I forgot that there's another item in this game, and it takes literally under 1 minute to claim, so watch closely. So from spawn, all you gotta do is run straight to the Roblox logo and jump on the mini platform that looks like a stage. Here the notification should pop up that you got the item, and just like so, here it is. For the next item, search up Clark Sickiverse in the Roblox search bar. Click on the first game, which is this one, so go ahead and join it. Once you're in, don't move a single muscle and just go straight forward. Oh, and this item is also so easy to get, by the way. Press dance to bust out some dance moves for the DJ. Just to get this over with, quicker select the green relaxed option here, which is the easiest option. So here all you need to do is match the bottom buttons with the ones that are falling from above. This is so simple that a child could do this. I think you just need to get about 13 combos in for you to get the item, which we're almost there. Like 4 more, come on. And there you go. You'll know when you're done because this notification will pop up here. We got these wings for now since we'll come back later for another item in that same game. Earlier, we got a basic item just by joining this game, and I told y'all there's an even better item in here, so let's go back for it. So basically, all you gotta do is collect 24 of these golden mics around the map, and you'll get a sick item from it. As you can see, this one was in the middle, but sit back and I'll show you the rest. Second one is right next to the massive orange stairs. The stairs are massive, so you won't miss them unless you're blind. Third one is right in the entrance of the metro station. Go up this little golden pyramid and you'll find the 4th one. Up here, cross this plank since you're here already and you'll find the 5th one. It's in the very corner, so don't miss it. It's kind of blending in with the orange windows down the street. Those bastards tried to fool us. Behind the golden pyramid, go up the ladder, then up the stairs and you'll find the 6th one. Back at the orange stairs, go all the way up and you'll find the 7th one. Inside the store in the red carpet room, you'll find the 8th one. Right outside, there's a red arrow pointing up, so jump up the boxes and you'll find the 9th one in this dark, suspicious rooftop. Inside the shop, you can find the 10th one in this little table here. 11th one in the same building next the window. Loki forgot what a window was called for a second there. Anyways, right outside is the next one, so don't miss it. One sitting in the middle of the map touching grass unlike you. This one chilling in the shade next to a table with an amberella. Right next to it, go into this building and you'll see another one as you enter. And right behind that wall, there will also be another golden mic waiting for you. Go down the stairs in the metro, turn right, and you'll find another one here in the corner. Down here in the metro still, go into one of these trains and you'll find a golden mic. Another one in this abandoned truck. This one is hiding behind the pink umbrella. It's a bit dark, so don't miss it. Now use that same pink umbrella and jump over 3 of these glass rooftops to get this next golden mic. Go in one of the shops with 2 red curtains and look behind the right one to find yourself a mic. Cross the plank from earlier and go inside this window and go towards the right side. Finally, jump from the gold pyramid into the blue building next to it for the final mic. And oh my gosh, dude, finally we did it, chat. I'll let y'all figure out what the item was, and I want you to comment if it was worth getting it or not. Search up for AO Adventure on Roblox. It should be the first one. It's big just like your mom, so click on it. And of course, join it too. Once you're in-game, go straight forward and find any available court to play on. For me, this one should work, so let's just go in because I promise you nobody is going to bite us if we go in. Now, we just gotta wait. If nobody goes on the other side, I'll just play with some lame bots, but it's fine because they suck, and we even got a teammate with us right now. Oh, and look at that, he's actually a fan too. Anyways, for the first free item, all we gotta do is win this game of basketball, and that's pretty much it. Yup, it's as easy as that, and I feel like my teammate is going to carry, so I'll just speed up the process to ensure you it's legit. Here in my channel, I don't mess around when it comes to giving y'all free items to drip yourselves out. I always stand on business. So make sure to subscribe with post notifications on to always stay up to date with the best of the best items on Roblox. And there we go, chat. Just like that, we officially acquired the first free item of today's video just by beating some new bots in the court. The item should be under accessories for backs, and it's this cute backpack over here. Isn't it so cute? Pretty solid item for just beating some dumb AI bots in a match of basketball. Now search up for Roblox Career Center. This is how it looks, so make sure to pick the right one. When you're joining, feel free to skip the intro, cause ain't nobody give a damn about that. You can also click through these, it's nothing important. Now go inside the building and take a right-hand turn, just follow me. You'll see a fountain thing with a location mark on the top, I mean, unless you're blind. But yeah, this thing will have locations on it. You'll want to click on the Boba Cafe and it will instantly teleport you over. Look around your surroundings and find the bartender and make your way over to him. Click on the dude, but don't be a Karen to him. The dude doesn't get paid enough to deal with you. Anyways, he'll pop out a menu, so make sure to order every single one from top to bottom. But that was the first one, give it a second, and there you go. That's your first item. You pretty much just repeat the process until you claim everything in the menu, so I'll speed up this part so you can follow along if you really need to. There you go, chat. With that, it completes the 4 items we were here to get. You can find them under accessories for faces. Here's the first one. It's a cute little cup with balls in your mouth. Here's the second one. It's the same cup with balls, but in a different color. And actually, the other 2 are also the same thing, but different colors themselves, so I guess it just depends which you want to use that matches with your avatar. Like, look, this last one kind of matches with the bacon, right? Search up Direlaxy for our next item. It's this one right here with the dude that's looking like he's gonna touch me inappropriately. Only people who've made it this far into the video can comment, "I don't want Robux," with their username for a little surprise. But anyways, skip this thing to get into action. Once you join, go around the map collecting these tickets, which are what you're gonna need to claim the items. They're white. And don't worry, they're everywhere around the map. Not even an absolute idiot would miss it. I just wish it was this easy to get the milk. Then maybe my dad would have returned years ago. In the bottom middle here, click on the play button, then click on the bag icon. This is the shop that you can get items from once you have enough tickets to buy something you like. Just make sure the item is not out of stock. There will always be something available. Oh, and look at this. When you click on skins, you can also choose an outfit you could buy for tickets. A great method I found to get tickets faster is to jump back and forth this long hallway here. You don't even need to do the parkour since you have magnets that can pick up the tickets from the top and bottom. I'll go ahead and play out this part raw for you guys so you can choose for yourself if my method is worth it or not. But from everything I gathered, this seemed to be the most efficient way on getting tickets. If someone finds a better way, please let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, you can see how it's working well. What makes this work really well is the instant respawn rate of the tickets, the magnet you'll have on your body, and overall the quickness of not needing to land on the top platforms. I've only been in this game for a little bit, and I'm almost at 3,000 tickets, which is the price for one of those skins, I believe. For the sake of the video, I'll go ahead and buy the 3,000 ticket classic outfit instead. Since I can use the clothing for other free outfits, that sounds good, right, chat? But let me know what y'all think about me keeping in the raw footage for videos like I'm doing here. Is it annoying? Is it helpful? Is it a waste of time? Oh, and you see this pink bubble I just jumped on? Avoid jumping on those because it gives you an animation that just wastes your time and you don't even need them anyways. But anyways, how long have we been going this for? For about a minute, right? And we're about to hit 3,000 tickets, which would mean we made about 1,000 tickets in around a minute. So if you're aiming for the 7,000 ticket items, you could be doing this for about 7 minutes, 10 minutes max, I guess. But hey, look at that. We officially have 3,000 tickets now. Now simply head over to the store and buy whichever item you want to use your tickets on. I think I'll use mine on this one because women clothing are harder to get by. But if you go towards the suit route, this is one of the other options you could get. This one here is the white one. They also got the red and green version too, or watermelon, whatever you want to call it, I guess. Can't forget about the yellow one too. I think this one is supposed to be banana themed, so if you're a minion, this one is perfect for you. Last but not least, they got this avocado green version, so now it's up to you which one you like best to claim first. Personally, the white one is my favorite, but whichever you try to aim for, just make sure it's in stock before grinding it out like myself. Free UGC Netflix Networld is what our next game is, and they're geeked up apparently, bruh. Once you join, this dude named Skipper is finna start yapping nonsense, so skipper him. Then just simply complete this little tutorial at the start. It's pretty easy. Just gotta come up to all the items in this room and pick them up. Here's another one right there. This is just the startup. I guess they want to teach you how to do stuff that we won't even need to know in our case, to be honest. But as you can see, just click on the highlighted stuff. It ain't rocket science. Then just click through the rest and you'll know you're done when you see a blue globe at the bottom of the screen, which should pop up after your final talk with Skipper. Yeah, see, there you go. Now you can finally dip out this place when you click on the globe. If you go down the stairs to the left, you'll come across some items which are the items that you'll end up getting for free. Got this ugly fat cow with horns that resembles my sister as the first item. You can step on it to equip it in game. As you can see, it's a little shoulder pet. Then right next to it, we got the best item in game, which is a straw hat, but not any straw hat. It's Monkey D. Luffy's hat, the best anime character of all time. He clears your favorite, I'm just saying, so don't get mad at me for stating facts. Anyways, right next to it, we got a raining umbrella. This one's for all those emos out there. Shout out to y'all. Finally, though, the last item is the Squid Game girl, which is kind of random to have, and you can't even see it because the other shoulder pet is so fat. All right, there you go. You can see it now. It's honestly pretty ugly, but hey, it's a free item, so beggars can't be choosers. I think it's trash, though, so I'll be rocking the straw hat for the rest of the tutorial. Enough yapping already, though, and let's get right into action, because as you can see, those are a lot of free items you can get from one game. So come over here and jump into the portal. It's right next to the items. After getting teleported, go to the middle where there's this beam thing busting through the roof. It'll take you to this gate, which unlocks in 1 minute, so just wait for it to unlock and don't fall like an idiot like I just did. All right, chat, it's go time now. Just follow these red stairs and move forward. It's pretty simple. Oh, look at that, the health bar of the boss we're about to fight. Just load it in and don't worry. You might think this finna be hard, but it's actually pretty easy and fun. Listen, shut the hell up. You didn't see that, okay? Don't worry, chat. I did that to prove you can't die in here this time too, don't worry. Anyways, follow these floating rocks. They're easy to parkour. The only reason I fell was because I didn't hit the space bar. Trust me, I ain't lying. You can go back and check for yourself. I never even jumped. Anyhow, make sure to make your way into these different looking platforms. When you jump on them, it will give you the ability to shoot at the monster. Just make sure you get the hell out of the platform when he's about to shoot your way. Just like that, I'm such a pro dude. Look at that. We would have been absolutely railed by him if we didn't bust out of there. But it's fine though. All we gotta do now is make our way into another one of those platforms. They're around the entire map, which I just found another right here. Ugh, it's the spawn dude. How am I such an absolute idiot? Yeah, you know what? Screw this game. It's because I'm just warming up, chat. I'm not locked in. I'm focused on recording, which is something y'all aren't going to deal with, so y'all got this, don't worry. Here, there we go. We about to make it there. Now it's up to us to shoot to destroy that ugly gorilla-looking monster that looks like my math teacher. Thankfully, it's focused on someone else for now, so it doesn't even know we're here. Look at that damage, though. We're low-key throwing some heavy hitters his way. As long as he doesn't see us, we can just keep spamming. Y'all seeing how easy this is? The boss isn't even that strong. He's honestly a fraud. So here, I'll just finish him up. I guess I think I might be doing the most work in this game. I'm carrying everyone on my back. I'll need a cane after this. There's also 3 minutes left, so a lot of time to spare. Ooh, guess he's finally aware I'm cooked. I'll get out in time, though. Ow! Never mind then. That's a new move. You slick son of a biscuit, you ain't finna defeat me. I almost got you down, you idiot. So hopefully this is enough. I hope he doesn't pay any minds to me like last time. If we have a run like that, we're cooking him clean. I'm doing everything here at this point. I won't even need a cane from my back. I'll need a full damn walker. But it's fine, because if an idiot like me can do it, then so can you, chat. Trust. Damn, he turned around now. Just a few more hits here. I'm getting cocky, but we're almost done with him, so it's worth it. And I didn't even die, so now onto the other platform to finish him off. Bruh. Another teammate is getting him? Yeah, that damn fool took my class project and presented it like his own. But at least we got XP, which is what we need to collect to unlock the free items. Look at that, with just one try we were able to get so far in the progress bar. Damn, we even got my boy Kaizen with us ready to fight Sukuna for a free Roblox item. Let me quickly off-screen another boss so we can know how many bosses it takes to beat for one free item. A little pro tip for y'all is to join a server with a lot of people. That way you don't have to carry the whole game like I did in the first round. But look at this, I'm such a pro now that Bozo ain't got nothing on me anymore. Hey, come on Kaizen, let's take him down before he gets to your friends, or you'll end up like little Uzi Vert.
All my friends are dead.
And there we go, chat, another easy and fast win. That was pretty fun too. Damn, bruh, that was a big jump by the looks of it. You just have to defeat 3 monsters for every free item. You know damn well I'll definitely be completing these, especially for the straw hat. Now let's go back to Clark's Sickiverse. This time, instead of going straight forward, turn around and go straight to the guy that's in the parkour area. Obviously, as you may tell, you'll need to complete a mini parkour, but don't worry, it's pretty easy. I'll go ahead and speed up this part for you guys. But in the meantime, have you followed me on Roblox? If not, just scan this code if you're watching on TV, or the username will be on the screen too if you want to type it in manually. Anyways, guys, this parkour is super easy. I could probably close my eyes and I'd win. And even if you're bad, you can always try again if you run out of time. Okay, but we're so close to the end, we should get there any second now, and then claim our free item. Let's go. Just like that, another free item achieved. The item should be under heads for accessories, which should be these cool-looking headphones that you can probably match up with something good. And wait, guys, am I tripping? Or did we also get this lion head too? I swear I just saw the footage back, and I didn't have it before. So someone do that parkour and tell me in the comment section if you get this too. Our next game is called Robloxian High School. There's another similar game, so just make sure y'all join the correct one. When you join, zoom out to locate the school, which is this big building over here, so go ahead and make your way inside. So depending on where you come in from, but just make sure to use these stairs as reference to not get lost and go down this hallway over here. Down the hallway, just go all the way straight until you see a room labeled library. It's here right before the stairs. Now in here, make sure to sit down in this computer. I ain't finna cap, I'm not sure if the other computers would work too, but just make sure to sit down in the exact same computer I'm in right now, just to be safe. Anyways, here we don't really have to do anything, just wait a couple seconds until something spawns up our booty. Don't get scared though, it'll just tickle. Oh, there it is, I told you. Now just simply pick up the pooped up key and head out this room. Take a few steps forward and go in this janitor room here. Now in here, you'll see this door, which you'll need to unlock with our booty key from the computer room. Obviously go down the stairs like I'm doing right now. And once you make it all the way down, just go straight up over here to this glowing portal. This will teleport us to another part of the map. Now for this final part of the segment, we have to complete a parkour. And I know you're probably shivering thinking this is hard to complete, but trust me, it's a piece of cake. And even if you end up dying or falling off while you're in deep, don't worry, because there's going to be checkpoints throughout the parkour. Oh, and these red dots I'm avoiding right now make you die, so make sure to avoid these unless you want to respawn back. Anyways, after getting up here, just jump on these soggy cornflakes and make your way to the other side. And I'm not kidding, they are actually soggy. Reason being is that if you stand on them for too long, you'll fall off with them. But we're parkour pros, so it's easy to beat it. We even made it to a checkpoint. Look at that. Oh, and a great way to distract yourself while doing these parkour obbies is by playing your music. Time will pass really quickly, trust me. Anyways, just continue the obby. This is a piece of cake, just don't touch the red. What I like about this part is that there is absolutely no rush, unlike the soggy cornflake part earlier. And here, just jump to the tallest stick. Don't choose one that will be less tall than the next, because you're gonna end up being too low. And if you do that towards the end, you'll need to restart. Just don't ask me how I know that, by the way. But up here, just get to the end of the hallway. This is like one of those escape obbies. It's so easy. As you can see here, I totally did it in my first ever try. And we got to another checkpoint. For this next little segment here, I'll go ahead and speed it up so y'all don't get sick of me doing obbies like an idiot. I know this obby is a bit long to do, but in my humble opinion, I think it's so worth it to get this item. If you don't believe me, just wait until I try it out when I get it in a bit here. And there we go, we got ourselves the final checkpoint of the obby. Actually, guys, my bad, that wasn't the final checkpoint. I think the one coming up is the final one, sorry about that. But don't worry, this little section here isn't going to be long at all. Matter of fact, there it is, the final checkpoint for real this time. Now just jump off this platform and make it up this mountain. Just be careful with the falling rocks, make sure they don't hit you. Once up here, jump right into this white cloud thing, and you'll fall right down here where we can claim the items, which is behind us in this white platform thing, so just jump on it and you're all set. You'll know you got it once the notification pops up like always. And look at this, chat. This is the drip we just got out of that obby. Every single piece I'm using on Bacon is what we just got, which is the classic shirt, the iced out chain, and the classic pants to match the shirt. If you broke as hell and want to look like you got some motion, definitely cop yourself this fit. Roblox Community Space by Roblox Arena Events is our next game, so go ahead and join it. That drip we got from the last game was so good, I just gotta use it right now, man. I look so awesome. Enough yapping, though. In this game, what you want to do is collect 4 of these things over here, which are around this small little map. It'll take less than 5 minutes. This map is so small. And I think there's one in the Roblox White House, so go ahead and go in to claim the second one. Yeah, see, there it is. We already got 2 down. This is a piece of cake. Then just go all the way straight into the house, and you'll find the third one here on the right side of the last room. And the last one is outside, which just go out the house and go all the way straight. Once you get the notification, you can just dip out the game. This hat is what we just got. It's a little basic, but it's a total game changer. Because if you look at my avatar, you can't even tell I'm a bacon anymore. Now search up Connect 23 Hub in the Roblox search. And make sure to join the right one, because unlike the rest, this one doesn't come up first for some reason. But before we join it, join my Discord server in the description, because I'm always giving out lots of Robux to my fans.
Nobody is joining, bruh. We just want our fries in the bag.
Ignore that guy, chat. But anyways, first thing to do is get out this hole and make our way to the event tab billboard over there. It's pretty big, so I doubt you won't see it. Here's the view from the top. I want to make sure you know, because you're going to need to collect this purple letter right here. Now follow me or go behind the billboard, which you'll find another letter in this beach bench just chilling. Now completely turn around and go all the way straight towards that rock, which has another letter on top of it. And I'm sorry to say this, but if you struggle to find this with my directions, you truly are my specials. You are my special. Anyways, moving on, jump off that rock and head straight. You'll see a lounge, so make your way to the entrance. Of course, before you enter, collect this letter here. It's a no-brainer. I didn't even have to say it. But after that, yeah, make your way in. Here, go over to the left, and I honestly can't stress this enough, but I promise you won't miss this letter. You'll see it for sure. Now head out that place. You don't have anything better to do there. From the exit, take a right, and you'll see a ship in the shore. And as you can assume, that right there will be the second to last letter we need. Pretty easy, right? So go ahead and take it just like so. And finally, you'll need to board the ship to be able to teleport to the final location the last letter is at. And if it has a wait time, don't worry, it's just waiting for the current game to end, which the max it makes you wait is 5 minutes. There we go now, but I kind of feel bad for that poor bozo that came in a second late. Tough luck, buddy. Everyone will be spawned in different locations, but don't worry, the map is small, and all you gotta do is make your way to the middle of the map. Specifically, this sand castle over here, don't worry, it's not hard to spot it, so just jump inside it and claim the last letter. With that, your hard easy work will pay off, and you've officially won your first item. New drip has been added to your inventory, but you can still come back to that game for another item, which in my opinion is even better. US Open Champions of the Court Tennis. Go ahead and join that chat. Once you join in, skip the loading screen and don't move a single muscle at all. You're gonna see this open tournament notification, which you need to press on the Let's Go Golden button. This is finna pop up. All you need to do is press on the middle Play Next Match button to teleport to a match. You're gonna go against a bot that has El Aura. He's a fraud, so don't worry, you'll beat him with ease. And just like that, we were able to beat the bozo, so now go on to the second opponent chat, which is also a piece of cake. Bruh, this second round was even easier. All you gotta do is score once and you'll win, simple as that. But now on to the next match. Speed running, these first ones are easy as hell. Another one down, y'all seeing how easy this is? Don't let the amount of bots we need to beat intimidate you, cause they all trash. This one was a bit lengthy, but don't let that fool you, since all you gotta do is pretty much the same thing as the others, just for a little bit longer. I doubt anyone is watching the match, but if you are, I'm gay.
If you're lost and you're feeling low, all stressed out with no place to go, you need something to ease your trouble.
Now finally on to the last match chat and we'll get our item. Y'all know I keep it legit with y'all when it comes to letting you know how easy it is getting these free items. So I just want to warn you that this final opponent is a pain in the butt to beat. It took me a solid 30 minutes to be able to beat her, but that's because I didn't have a guide on how to take her down. So just to make it easy for you, here's the raw footage. I hope it helps you. Of course, it's sped up just a bit, so if you need it slower, just slow down the video with the YouTube settings. But yeah, check it out. I'm about to score on her in a bit. It's 0-0 right now. I remember when this happened, I actually jumped out my seat from excitement, but had to sit back down and lock the hell in because I knew she could still beat me. So a little tip for y'all is to not get cocky. Also, here's another pro tip. This one is actually the most important one. Y'all see the targets on our court? I'm sure by now you realize that's where her balls are going to land on, right? Well, to get an edge on her, go towards the targets and click like if you're about to swing before the ball arrives at your side. You saw how that said late on the hit? Well, it means that I hit it right when it dropped on my side, causing the swing not to have that much power. It's not really much of a big deal, I guess, unless you want to be battling her for a while longer or until she beats you. You can win the match if you just swing back and forth on late swings, but she is more likely to beat you before that happens with a good swing on her end, because yeah, she can do those big swings too. Look at this next swing I'm about to do though. Boom, that right there happens when you swing the bat before the ball is close to the target. The best thing is that you can spam those hits all the time. I just didn't know because I didn't have a mentor. So it's best to practice them in the earlier matches. So you're goated when you get to the final boss. But on the positive side of things, if a bozo like me could beat her with not that many good swings, then there's hope for everyone else who's watching that sucks at getting in some good swings. Look at that, did y'all see that power shot I shot her way? All those swings will add up and wear her out over time. Right now it's 30-30, then scores on me, making her way 10 points away from beating me. When I was recording this part, I was big stressing, honestly. If I were to have lost this round, I was in danger of crashing out. I knew I had to lock the hell in for y'all, so if you're watching, comment how good I am at soccer. She's also a big cheater, cause y'all see how I score on her and the game doesn't count it. That's how you know it's rigged. You can also save up powerful shots from points that I just used on her, so make sure to use them wisely. Cause you'll most definitely need them. Just watch how I catch her lacking with one of them. I was so hyped when this happened, chat. I think y'all can tell with how I'm hyping up the screen. This badge right here meant that the free item was as good as ours. Impossible Glass Bridge obby is our next target. For this one, all you literally need to do is get to the end of this parkour glass bridge. And honestly, this map would be easier to do with friends, as you have a higher chance at making it since y'all can keep track of which glasses are good and bad and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I don't have any friends, so I'll try my best to make it to the end for y'all, which hopefully it's not too hard since these guys all look like pros. So a pro tip I'd give y'all if you don't have any friends like me is joining a server with a lot of people in it. Oh, but now you see how we're all stuck in the same block and nobody wants to go. Well, my tip for being in this pickle is just waiting it out until a person decides to go. I mean, what are they going to do? Force you to go or what? Eventually, other people are going to catch up to you and go forward. So just wait on that. And if you feel embarrassed to not be participating in the group effort, just act like you're AFK and not move on to the next 2 blocks or so like I'm doing here. Just make sure not to forget which glass you need to step on next. Wait, what? Did y'all see that? The bridge just broke on its own, bruh. I think this game might be rigged. You know what, dude? It's fine. I guess we can always try again, right? Oh my gosh, dude, look over there. It's a hacker. Take me with you, Mr. Hacker, please! Another tip for avoiding going next when getting pressured is just speaking a foreign language like I'm doing here, then they'll just leave you alone. Ayo, what, dude? That's messed up. Well, guys, I truly did try my best. I'm sorry for being a complete failure. I feel like a total fraud for not completing the obby, but I guess it truly is impossible for me. But I know you guys are true pros, so I'll leave the rest to you. So if you complete it, this is one of the items available. Looks amazing, right? The reward is hard to get, but so worth it. And it doesn't even stop there, because we also got this gorgeous blue star crown too. This is my personal favorite, the Frost King's dragon helmet. And finally, we got this blue angelic crown, which also looks amazing. These items are so worth getting, so if you try this obby, good luck to you. Next, search up Givenchy Beauty House on Roblox. It should be this one, and dang, is that Givenchy? Why is he kinda slaying though? Alright guys, chill, y'all need to stay focused. Once you're in the game, go all the way straight into this tunnel. Keep going forward until you see a mini arena to your left, just like this one. So you see the bar on the right? Well, each time the 3-second counter is up, it will say space. So make sure to always jump when it says space. You need to do it until the bar fills up and reaches the 2 times, which should be easy since it's the lowest on the bar. I'll go ahead and speed it up quick. I don't want to cut it out, just so you always know these methods are legit and not scams or fakes. These type of tasks are easy to do. They're a piece of cake, just a bit boring to do, since honestly, they're too easy. But hey, I ain't complaining, that's for sure. Oh, and just like that, there you have it. Always just keep a lookout for this notification at the bottom right. Your new item should be in the back items under accessories. Oh, look at this adorable baby wolf we just got. On top of the cuteness overload, this item looks so fancy, so it's a must-get for sure. Click for UGC is what we're going to play next, but make sure you type this entire title when searching it up, otherwise it won't come out right. This is one of those AFK games that I highly suggest you do while you're asleep or at school to not waste time just waiting it out. I also suggest you get an auto clicker for this game, because what you're gonna need to do is click many times and collect clicks until you're able to afford the UGC item. This is my auto clicker. If you're interested in copying my setting, feel free to do so, although I don't know if it's the best, but it does work well for me, like you see right now. Believe it or not, I'm not laying a finger on my mouse and it's clicking automatically for me. So if you do this all night, you're guaranteed to wake up and afford a UGC item, which I'll show you the shop in just a moment. Oh, and the auto clicker prevents you from disconnecting too. This is how many clicks each free UGC item is worth. So I'm not joking when I say this, but you can literally get free items in your sleep. But anyways, go back to the Connect game from earlier to claim our second item. First, get out this annoying hole that we spawn in and look around for the boat on the shore from earlier. Once you spot it, make sure to make your way over to it, because what we need to do is go back to that mini game to play freeze tag. And don't worry, it's nothing hard at all. All you gotta do is play one game, and it only takes 5 minutes or even less if a team wins before the timer. If you type this out in chat, you have a higher chance at winning, so maybe give it a shot. The boat's leaving now, so I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so I'm a sneaker, which means I'll have to find people and just tag them. If you ended up being a runner, all you gotta do is avoid people like me so you don't get frozen. Now this is a small map, so where the hell did everyone go? Is there someone in here? Oh no, but there is at this house right here. That's not a great hiding spot, ma'am. Maybe you gotta reconsider. Is that even a real person? Oh yeah, there we go. They're frozen now. And it seems like my teammate got one over there. Too good job, man. That item is as good as ours. Actually, never mind. It's been 2 minutes since the last cut, and I can't find another single person. Did they all just disappear? So unfortunately, chat, I was looking everywhere like an idiot, thinking these damn people went invisible. I looked everywhere, and so did my teammate. I was ready to give up, but was committed to finding this top secret hidden hideout so I can expose it and let y'all in on where it's at, so y'all can easily win. And it turns out they were literally just on top of this building. Like, how the hell did we miss to check the tallest damn building in the entire map? Anyways, we ended up losing. Isn't that embarrassing? But hey, I mean, at least you know what happens when you don't catch them all in time. But if you win, this right here is your prize. You'll obviously know if you got it or not, because the notification covers the whole damn screen. To put on your item, go to Face Accessories, and it'll be right here. Some cool white shades, they look so fancy. I would say they're so worth it to get. And honestly, the mini game to get them is genuinely fun. Even though it took me 2 tries, I actually enjoyed playing it. You're going to need to join this group. And no, this isn't an advertisement, it's just mandatory to be able to join their game. Like you see before joining the group, the game game will appear as a private experience. But if you refresh after joining their group, you'll be able to join it. Finding this game is really hard, so if you're having trouble finding it, just check the description to join the group. Once you load in, look to your left and cross this little bridge over here. Just simply jump over the stones, it's so easy. Keep going straight and you'll need to cross this other little bridge thing, but even the newbiest of parkour players like myself can get across it. Finally, just jump over these smiley faces to make your way onto the final platform, which when you're here, just stand in this exact spot I'm standing myself until the notification at the bottom right pops up. It should be any second now. Oh, and there it is. It was that simple. You'll be able to find your free item under the head accessories, which is this one. But bro, you can't even see it with this nest of hair I got on, so give me a second. If you're not a fan of this item, well, neither am I. So keep watching, cause later we'll come back to that same game for an even better item. Search for this chat. I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it. Obviously, go ahead and join it, of course. Once you're fully loaded in, follow me up here all the way straight up these white stairs. As soon as you make it up there, make a left turn and go all the way straight into the escape room. I refuse to believe anyone will get lost, but if you're a bit confused, just follow my lead, I guess. And no, it's not a dead end, you'll get teleported, see? In here, pick the first teleporter, which is in easy mode. You don't want to pick any of the ones over there unless you want to make your life much harder. Now, you just gotta wait 30 seconds, so while you wait, like the video if you think I'm swag or something. I don't really have a reason, just like the video, please. Anyways, these fancy camera shots will start loading in. There's no way to skip it, so just wait on it to finish. It takes like 10 seconds. So while you wait, how about you subscribe with post notifications on? If you do comment your username, I'll send a bit of Robux to some of y'all that are in my Roblox group. And gosh, bruh, it's been more than 10 seconds. How much longer are they gonna waste our time for? All right, there we go. Finally, chat, this is where it took us to. After arriving, follow these arrows directing you to a blue portal. All you gotta do is follow them. See, here it is, pretty simple. Then once you jump through it, keep following the arrows to the generator, which is literally right next to the portal. Click E or just click on it on mobile and that's it. Now go AFK for about 5 minutes and a badge will appear, meaning you got the free item.
A few moments later.
And there we go, chat, just like that. We didn't even have to do anything else. Of course, now leave the game and head over to your inventory. Your free item will be under back accessories. It should be the first one, but if it's not, it's this one. So just look for it, I guess. It's a cool little backpack thing for smart people. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. The classic is what we need to look for now, chat. And listen, don't think I'm stupid, because I already know this event is over, but you can still get 2 items from there. Just don't be the stupid one and make sure to pick the right game, which is this one, of course, made by Roblox Presents. Click on the event tracker on the left side of the screen, and these first 2 items are the ones you're going to be able to claim. You're gonna need to claim the first one before moving on to the second one, so keep that in mind. Now click on quests below the event tracker to know what quest to do to get the items. And even though this looks scary, don't worry, it's easier than taking candy from a baby. And of course, everyone has the same quest. Click the video in the description for a dedicated tutorial on how to beat every quest. Singapore Wonderland Free UGC is the next game you're gonna join, so search it up. And if you can't find it, just remember this is what the thumbnail looks like, so unless you're blind, there's no way you're gonna miss it. Once you join the game, go up to the stand where you see this man with the red crab hands on. But make sure it's in the area where the Finder's Isle portal is located, because that's where the item we want is at. And once you know you're at this portal, go ahead and jump into it, which should take us to Finder's Isle. We also get this sick animation, which is the best thing ever. They really went hard on this for no reason, but I love it. Once we get here, this white animal thing is going to talk about our task here, but it's pretty easy, so you can just skip the entire dialogue since you got me to teach you the fast way to get your items, which is the first step is just to go up to these chefs and click E on your keyboard or just touch them if you're on mobile. 1 down now, 3 more to go in total. You should interact with 4 chefs, which they are literally across the street from each other, so nobody should be getting lost trying to find them. And I guess if you do just look at where I'm going, then there is absolutely no way you'll end up lost. So that was it for step 1, pretty easy, right? Now head up here in this mini-game portal thing. I know I look like a loser right now just waiting to play this mini-game by myself, but hear me out, okay? Just wait until I'm in the mini-game and it will all make sense. Okay, we're here, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk or move anything like my mouse or keyboard. I'll get back to you in a second. Let's go, we lost so easily and fast. Next, we need to do what I just did another 2 times, but if we stand here in the circle, it's bugged or something, so just make sure to leave the game and come back. Or so that's what I think. Let's see if it actually works now. Okay, yeah, I knew it. I don't know if that's intentional or a bug, but just make sure to leave the game and come back to the mini-game. If you're confused as to why I'm letting myself die, is because you need to be the last man standing in this mini-game, but because there's nobody else playing with me, I can just let myself die, and I'll technically be the last person standing anyways. But keep in mind, if you're doing this with another person, you must win. So just to make it easier, join a low-person server. Oh yeah, dang it, this is still broken, so you gotta rejoin again, bruh. Someone please fix this. There we go, that should have been the last time, but I promise it's going to be worth it. I'll go ahead and do the honors again of not touching or saying nothing to prove once again how easy this is. Boom, there we go. I love being a loser. It's just too easy. Now, whatever you do, please don't click cancel and buy it for the low price of 0 Robux. Also, if you're interested in winning some of this Robux I have right now, make sure to join my Discord in the description because I'll be giving it away there to my fans. All right, enough yapping and claim your free item now. You deserve it. These gotta be one of the most unique free items I've come across so far. It's so goofy, but definitely a free item you need to add to your collection. Metaverse Champions Hub in the search bar, you already know the drill. It should be the first one, which is the baddie dressed in pink. Just join it and don't do anything. Matter of fact, I want you to raise both your hands up in the air right now. That's how easy it is to obtain this item, bro. It's super easy. Just gotta wait for the game to load, which is taking a bit because my internet is booty cheeks. And there we go, chat. Yup, you get a free item just by simply joining this game. But wait, it gets better because it's not only one item. Item 1 is in classic shirts, and if we go to classic pants, we can equip item 2. Like, come on, chat, don't I just look so badass in this outfit? I look like some sort of dripped-out futuristic robot. If we go to our classic pants, we can also see that we have the pink version of the pants alongside the pink classic shirt that will go along with the pants. That's 4 items total for just joining that game, and now we even look like that one baddie from the game's thumbnail. Roblox Creator Challenge is the next game. It won't be the first one this time, so just make sure to pick the right one. This one is going to be similar to the one we did before, but it's okay because it's easy. I'll speed up my guesses. I would leave it in normal speed, but I guessed on all of them until I eventually got 3 right. Oh, and there we go. Actually, Challenge 1 has been finished in just about a minute. And you know what actually for Challenge 2? I ain't even going to speed it up just to show you how fast you can guess through these questions without even reading them to begin with. And parents, just to be clear, if you're watching, I don't condone guessing on tests. Oh, ha 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 ha. There we go. We finished Challenge 2 in about 20 seconds. That's crazy. This just goes to show how easy it is to guess on these questions. So I don't want anyone to get scared and think this item will be hard to get or anything, because in reality, it's one of the easiest ever. Like, look, I didn't even have to speed this one up either, and it was a walk on the park. Let's get out of here and claim our free item now, which are these awesome-looking goggles that just happen to match with the fit from earlier in the video. Now search up Raise a Rainbow Corn on Roblox to move forward to our next item. It should be the first one if you know how to spell. Even though it's zesty, go ahead and join it. Click to skip the tutorial and click on whichever egg here. It's not really important, but just click to skip all the yapping. These here berry farms are what we're gonna need to collect, which are used to buy these eggs, which we need to collect for a few Roblox items. If your pet is dirty or needs a hug, click on them and appoint the right action that will make them grow up and evolve, which is what we need for another bonus item. A pro tip for you is to collect your gifts, which can be useful to farm berries much faster. And after collecting all, you can find them in your inventory and equip them. And after opening up a couple more eggs like I'm doing here, you'll be eligible to unlock new items which will give you access to better berry farms. For example, this one gives out 3 times the berries. It's best to unlock the 3 times berries areas and going AFK with an auto clicker. That way, you'll have enough berries to be able to claim those Roblox items in little to no time at all. Pretty easy game if you can AFK. I suggest you look into getting an auto clicker for sure. This is the item you get from collecting the eggs, and it doesn't really look appropriate with my avatar, to say the least. But hey, thankfully, y'all don't look like me because it looks pretty cute on a bacon. Here's the bonus item for leveling up your pets. I think it's only worth getting if you're a woman, unless you like playing as a woman. Hey, I ain't judging. I myself, too, secretly play as a woman pretending to be a baddie. Search up for Beat the Scammers. It's going to be the first one that pops up, and it's actually made by Roblox Resources, an official Roblox game, actually. Dang, did y'all see that bozo fall down? Anyways, right after spawning, come up to this guy right here and accept his task to track down the scammers. All you gotta do is interact with 10 of these messages and pretty much mark them as unreliable. Wait, hold up, chat. This guy is saying he could make me Instagram famous if I send him my Roblox username and password. I might just try it out. Psych, get out of here, scammer, never fall for these bozos scams. We have 1 out of 10 that we need to bust, so I'll just cut to every part that we need to bust for y'all. All right, here's another, let's see what he says. Bunch of yapping, honestly, he is of course unreliable. Here's another down here. The dark alley pretty much gives it away that he is unreliable. Some will come in form of signs like this one, by the way, and of course it's unreliable just like the rest because it's a scam. Yet another evil sign trying to scam us. Get out of here, loser. Another scammer in sight. Let's wreck this loser and label him unreliable. Make sure y'all check up this building because these scammers are really up there on buildings trying to hide from the feds. Also, I don't really know if those shields do anything, but I just collect them just in case. I missed this sign earlier because I thought only people were supposed to be busted, so keep in mind to also search for signs too. Here's the 4th sign so far. Lastly, here's the 5th sign, which makes it 5 signs and 5 people you need to bust in total. Of course, they're all scams, so all need to be clicked as unreliable. It's pretty easy to do. And just like that, we managed to get ourselves another free item, and it only took me about 5 minutes to find all scammers. Here's the official item we got from that, and it's so pretty and shiny, I can't believe it was free. Search up Creator Challenge Quiz. For starters, join up the game. You'll see these 3 challenges, but don't get scared, because all you gotta do is get 3 right answers of each to complete the challenge. I'll go ahead and speed up this first challenge for you, but don't worry, you don't even need to know the answers, since you can just completely guess every question until you get 3 right answers. And don't worry about answering questions wrong, since this thing won't punish you for it. Oh, and there we go, we have 1 item down. Now let's go into the second challenge, which is just as easy. And by easy, I of course mean just straight up guessing until you have 3 right answers. Thankfully, my math teacher isn't grading this. Otherwise, I'd end up going home with a negative F. And there we go again. Suck on that math teacher, I not only passed this test, but got the second free item. Last but not least, we got to the final challenge, which has only taken me less than 5 minutes, by the way, just by straight up guessing. And there we go, we're fully done. Just make sure to press continue to claim the item. If only school was this easy, huh, chat? Anyways, this is the first item out of the 3. It's pretty cool, but it's a bit too specific to use for a character. But hey, might as well have it just in case. This is the second item, which is starting to look better. At least for me, I think it's really cool. It's some sort of dinosaur backpack with a tail on it. Looks awesome. Now the final item is what really takes the cake. It's some sort of dragon wings, which is mind-blowing that we were able to get it for free. It's gotta be my favorite out of the 3 and makes it completing the 3 little challenges so worth it. And I can't stress this enough, but it's super easy. Just guess on the test, trust me. Now back to the Logitech game from earlier. You should join my group while you at it if you do comment your Roblox username, and I'll send you a little surprise. Like, look at this dude right here. Not only is he a member of my Roblox group, but he's also following my Roblox profile too. So for that, I'll send him a light 1,000 Robux. Join the group and comment if you want to be next. When you join, look to your left and immediately start going. You're gonna go all the way straight over here. We're gonna pass about 3 little bridges that I wouldn't call parkour because they only require the easiest jump possible to get on them. See just one more that requires to jump on those smiley faces. Pretty easy, right, chat? Anyways, once you're here, these arrows are going to point towards the stage. But of course, just ignore them right now, because if you've been paying attention, we just got that item a few minutes ago. So instead, follow me up these rainbow stairs. Right after here at the top, you'll see another sets of stairs, so go ahead and just climb them all the way up. And I hate to tell you this, but after these stairs, there's gonna be another set of stairs that, you guess it, you'll need to climb up. This one is the longest, but don't worry, because after this one, you'll reach your destination. We'll just go up these little stairs, but they don't count. You move it, bozo! That dude's blind. But anyways, we're here, and all we gotta do is wait for the train to arrive here, and we're all set. Well, technically, we need to sit on the train in order to get our free item, so we have to beat these people by getting a seat before them.
Hey, go Go in the back.
Yeah, screw you, buddy. I'm making sure I get front row seat. All right, chat, here is our chance. The train is coming, so make sure to wait on it and get a seat on it. Otherwise, you'll get no free item. Chat, help. How do I take a seat on it? I want to ride it. Okay, it's E, but it isn't letting me go on. Is it too late? Or is this trash broken? Bruh, it must have been broken. I refuse to believe the whole server was stupid enough to only have one person take a seat. All right, chat, don't worry if you miss it the first time, it'll come around again. Just wait a few seconds. And here it comes. If you're on PC, make sure to spam E so you're actually able to make it in. I know you can't see my keyboard, but that's what I'm doing. Let's see if it works. But it should work. All we need is to sit on it once. Yeah, see, it did. And there you go. Once this badge pops up, you're all set with your item. You can leave the game now. You don't need to wait for the ride to finish. Go to accessories and filter by back, and you should find your item right here. It's this one right here. Honestly, I don't know what it even is. It looks like some fancy fly hitter thing. But hey, it's a free item and y'all are creative. I'm sure y'all will know how to style it with our upcoming items. Ready Player 2 Hub is next, chat, so do me a solid and search it up. Of course, make sure to pick the right one because there's an impersonator for this one. And I'm sorry, but if you mistakenly pick the impersonator, that's a skill issue. Once you figure out which one is the real one, join it, of course, and you should be able to claim your free item right away. As you can see here, I claimed the item without moving a muscle. It was just that easy. Wait, what the heck? Since when can actual videos be played in Roblox games? That's pretty cool. They got Santa Claus giving out a speech or whatever that nobody will watch. Sorry, Santa, I was only here for the free items. Anyways, your first item should be found under tops for clothing. It'll be the first one unless your Roblox is tweaking, cause they always add your latest items on top. Then the second one should be under head accessories, which is this cool book hat thing that is honestly pretty dope. You're gonna look smart using this. People finna think you're a scholar or something. That was easy as hell, so now go to Roblox, but make sure to follow me on there first because I mean, why not, right? Anyways, go ahead and hit the Roblox Marketplace. Under the category, make sure to select on all items. You should be there by default, but just in case. Then in the Marketplace on the right, search up for Living Art User Ads. The free item I was about to show you is this first one right here, but damn, check it out. The second one is also free. I mean, in my opinion, it's not the greatest looking free item. It's kind of poopy, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. But of course, claim it for free, cause what kind of idiot would pass on 2 free items at the same time? But now go ahead and click on the first one, which is the one we really came for. Now this one really does give a run for your money, which is 0, cause look at how cool it actually looks. Not sure if this one will always be free, so go ahead and claim it as soon as you can because you could regret it later. Looks like something straight out of cartoon. It's low-key goofy, but it has to be one of my favorite free items as of recently. Mansion of Wonder is our next target, so go ahead and search it up. Here's what it looks like so you don't join the wrong game, cause there's an imposter out there. Once you join, go straight. It's impossible to get lost since there's a swag sign pointing towards your objective. And your objective is a literal furry, but anyways, just click E to get the swag. Click redeem code, then type out the codes I'm about to give you. First one is Glimmer, so go ahead and type that and click on the yellow check mark to claim. You'll know you did it right when a badge pops up on the bottom right of your screen. If you don't see one, it means you typed out the code wrong and need to go back to the 3rd grade for basic grammar. Next is FX Artist with no spaces, and make sure to capitalize the letters I capitalized. Now checkmark it just like so and wait for your badge. Boardwalk is the next code, so if you've spelt the last ones wrong, you might want to screenshot this once since it's a 4th grade word. Next is Things Go Boom with no spaces and capital letters to the first letter of each word. You can screenshot it, of course. Last but not least, type in Particle Wizard with no spaces. None of these codes have spaces, by the way, remember that. Also, if you're too slow, you can always go back and pause the video. Just make sure to leave a like, otherwise I'll delete the video, and this isn't a threat, it's a promise.
Oh, just shut the hell up and just put the fries in the bag.
Anyways, to find your items, go into your accessories and you'll see the first item, which is this green blob thing that will just chill on your head. Next, if you click on shoulder accessories, you'll get these cool looking books filled with aura. These are one of my favorite items of all time because they didn't have to go that hard on them. They're so cool. If you click on back accessories, you'll see a backpack, which personally I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. But hey, if you find a use for it, let me know. The last 2 items are in the waist section and they're freaking awesome. It looks like something straight out of an anime. This is the fire one, and it looks so good I can't believe we spent 0 Robux on them. So make sure to subscribe with post notifications on to never miss out on crazy stuff like this.
Fries in the bag now.
8th Annual Bloxy Award search that up, chat. You'll take longer searching it up than getting the free items. It's this one right here made by a verified group, so don't get tricked into joining the fake ones. Once you join it, you'll instantly get a badge for one free item. I already joined before, so I already have it myself. It's going to be this one right here, though, so once you get the badge, go ahead and check your inventory if you got it. After that, make your way back into the same game and go to a shop in the middle. There's a few, so just pick whichever one you want. So get close to it, and all you gotta do is click on the collect your outfit, and that's literally it. A badge will pop up, meaning you're now in possession of your free items. You'll get one free classic shirt, as well as a pair of classic pants to go along the shirt. Now, who's this hot piece of bacon here? No, but honestly, chat, this fit goes hard. It's unbelievable that it's free. Nerf Island. At spawn, go all the way straight towards these floating items over here. And yup, you guessed it, press C to interact or simply click on it if you're on mobile. Now listen to me very carefully. You may see a lot of items, but only these two here are the UGC items. And to get them, we'll need some tickets. So based off spawn, take a left and you should see a Nerf weapon unless you're legally blind. Go ahead and take it. I think that's obvious, right? Now to get the tickets, simply look up at the sky and shoot down the alien ships you see. Or are there really aliens or just my sister after waking up? A pro tip for y'all is to find an alien that always spawns in the same spot and set up an auto clicker to always have it be destroyed. Like, look at this, I found a perfect one. So I'll just simply set up my auto clicker and farm tickets while I go do nothing better with my time. Look how Sigma these look, chat. Without a doubt, you'll be pulling some baddies with these. And this is the hat, which also looks great, but the bacon's hair is eating it up, so y'all might want to unequip your hair. See, there you go, much better now, but the downside is that you're as bald as Creekcraft now, and here's both of them equipped together. Now it looks like you're always ready for action, so it lets your ops know you're never lacking. Kids Relief Simulator, join that gang. When you join, it's gonna make you pick a pet. They all look like they off something, so just pick any. It doesn't really matter. We're here for a free item. It's not like we finna play this later. Oh, look at that, a fan shout out to that minion. Anyways, go down the stairs and talk to the old geezer next to the portal.
Excitement? Welcome to Kids Relief. Our magical concert is about to begin with Conan Gray, David, Alexander Stewart, Poppy, and Imagine Dragons.
How about you Imagine
ready to
Dragon these
rock
balls
the
in your
magical
face?
realm?
Quit the yapping, I'm just here for the free items. Ugh, what a yap fest chat. So just join the portal, which will teleport you to the task you need to complete for the free items. In here, you'll do the easiest task ever, which is to collect music notes in your path, and you can track them on the bottom right. As you can see, I just started, so I have 0 at the moment. But here's the first one up there, so boom, now we have one. Pretty easy, huh? And of course, if you're wondering how many we need, well, we need 100, but don't trip, because it's pretty easy and fast to do. And tell you what, I'll go ahead and give y'all a sped up montage so y'all know I actually did it too, and I ain't just being a lying fraud. And if y'all watch the whole montage without skipping comment, your username for a little surprise.
I hit record a drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, vintage friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep, these no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a peep, bro. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick. Neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go, go, go. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I press the button and the doors go up like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now
just like that, chat, we're almost there with 100 musical notes collected. Just one more up here. Imagine if I get the X, though. Boom, there we go, chat. You'll know when you're done when you get the badge at the bottom right. After getting the badge, you can just dip since the run won't end. This right here is the item, chat, I love. When free items are colorful, it really makes your avatar not feel poor and broke. RB Battles minigame is the next game we're gonna rob an item from. When you're joining, it's gonna take a bit to load, so just wanted to point out that that's normal. Anyways, once you spawn, follow me to this station over here. You can just zoom out on your screen at spawn and you'll see it. It's a pretty small map, so don't get scared. You'll 100% make your way with ease. Once you're here, just click to interact with this machine. Now, let's give it a couple seconds for their internet to boot up because their internet is kind of trash. And there we go. Now we can just click claim on the item on the screen and it will be as easy as that. But just wait a few seconds until the notification at the bottom pops up. Otherwise, if you leave the game too soon, you won't probably get it. The item will be in your waist accessories and it looks like a lightsaber from Star Wars. Ty Verdi's concert, join that chat. And of course, join it, bruh. Don't just stare at it. Once you join, all you need to do is walk all the way straight forward. There's absolutely no way anybody watching this video should be getting lost. Anyways, when you step in this stand, the shop will pop up. Now just click Buy Now on the top items, which are free. These notifications will pop up at the bottom right of the screen, meaning the free items are in your inventory. You'll get this cool little summer hat, these awesome looking shades, and last but not least, this super cute sun backpack, which is my favorite. Walmart should honestly pay me for this, but here I am promoting them for free. Maybe this is why I'm broke. I need to collect a bag. Anyway, skip their preload thing. Ain't nobody give a damn about that. You'll spawn in this platform. All you gotta do is jump towards the waterfall, but don't actually go down, just land on this blue thing instead. I'm sure you won't miss it. There's big bright letters spelling free items, so if you don't see it, please go to the dentist to get your eyes checked. Anyways, go ahead and press E or just click on it if you're on mobile to claim the item. See, as you can tell, it's a whopping 0 Robux. Isn't that amazing? So claim it and then you're all set and done. To find it, go to head and body, then under hairs. This one's dedicated to my female viewers or to anyone that likes dressing up as a girl. I mean, hey, I don't judge, but it sure as heck doesn't suit me, that's for sure. There we go. Now I look like the baddie I truly am. Search for NFL Shop. It's this one right here with only one active player. That's kind of sad, honestly. It's as dead as my Discord server, which y'all should join because I often give out Robux there. The link is in the description. Anyways, join the game. It might take a few seconds. Since there's nobody playing it, it'll create a server just for you. And once you join in, just wait for the game to load. Don't move a single muscle at all. Trust me, just be there. See, there we go. As soon as you get this badge, you're all set to go. So like I said, without moving a single muscle, just leave the game and head to your inventory. You'll find your item under head accessories, and it should be the first one. If you're a big soccer fan, this should be a great item for you, but regardless if you like the sport or not, it's an amazing free item. Bruh, these free items look great on every other avatar but mine. Maybe if my boy here, Ghetto, had this helmet, he would have been straight. But anyways, like and comment if this video was useful.